I don't know why this thing doesn't have a actual sprite. You see Apsaras as an actual art, like the official art, then we have this Sraosha guy. Anyways, so the special effect here, every time you use a highlight, you get 30% attack buff for 2 turns. Let's attack up to 3 times. And the core is good. Both for these stages, core is going to be good. You can choose where to use, but if you're a queen, I think queen is better with core. But I don't have queen, so I'm using core for Joker. So in the description, there's going to be 2 links for 2 other rotations. The one rotation is with 4-star weapon for code, because just in case you don't have a 5-star, because the rotation is a bit different. And then there's also the one without code. I'm not gonna do the battle itself because I'm a bit lazy, if I'm being honest, but I have tested the rotation and made sure that it works, so you can follow that if you want. If you're Rin, it's even better. Rin might actually be even better than code for Joker, but I don't have Rin also, so unfortunate. So I just have to use whatever I have to make this work. But anyways, we go back to the boss gimmick. So the boss will summon Apsaras, 2 of them, every time you kill it. Then it will also restore some of your SP. It sounds very good, but trust me, SP is not enough if you spam skill 3 the entire time, so you might have to readjust yourself for Joker's skill. You might want to skill 1, skill 3 sometimes skill 3, skill 3. So this 2 has down points, only 1. When you reduces the down points, your team will get 15% damage increase for 1 turn. For this one, honestly, you don't really have to worry about it. All you need to do is just include Win in your team, because Win can auto apply the insight, and you attack it, you reduce the down point, and then you get the damage buff. So you don't actually have to think about this much. Just bring Win. She will help you out. Now for the team. So let's start off, of course, with the main DPS, our boy Joker from Smash Bros. So it's gonna be skill 1, skill 3, and highlight for the damage. He can actually highlight 3 times this battle, with or without cord, actually. And yeah, it's just our DPS, don't have much to talk about. Then Revelation card, it's the Hindrance and Departure for even more damage. 5-star weapon for more damage, and here is the start screen. So take note of the SP recovery here. You might want to consider higher SP recovery. In the battle, I have about 14%. The SP recovery I have for this fight got me to exactly 0 SP at the end of the battle. Literally 0 SP. I think it's about 14%, because I used skill 3 twice in the battle. And then the other 4 times I use skill 1, skill 3. So just some extra info for you. If you have higher SP, you can consider spamming more skill 3 for more damage. Then let's talk about Cord. Cord is going to be our buffer and our skill 3 user. Because of the stage effect, right, she's going to be really good because of the 30% attack buff. And this applies to her skill 3 also, because it activates a highlight. You can have your skill 1 to shout, skill 2 to buff also, and you have highlight to increase damage also for your team. So if you time it well, you can actually use highlight, then skill 3 on the same turn. This will give you big damage for Joker's highlight. For Reflection card, I gave her the Departure control. This is to debuff defense, because she will be attacking twice with skill 1. Then I have a 5-star weapon, so like I said, I will include the 4-star weapon station in the description below, so you can click on it, follow it if you want. Then here is the start screen. Now we have Leon. Leon, of course, our buffer, skill 2 and skill 3. Well, I won't be using this highlight because I don't have enough turns. And I actually have to spend 1 highlight to heal up, because we don't have any sustain in this fight. Then Revelation card, give him the Trust Prosperity. This is so that we can activate the highlight earlier. 4-star weapon, also more attack buff. And then the start screen. For our navigator, we need Win here because of the down points from the stage effect, from the boss gimmick. Reducing down point will get you 15% damage buff for 1 turn. So with her on your team, you don't have to worry about, you know, knocking the Apsaras down, because Win can help you do that. So skill 1, skill 2, skill 3, all very good skills to increase your damage and also debuff the opponent. Revelation card, the Resolve and Label set for a bunch of stat buff stuff, and also defense debuff. Then her 4-star event weapon, which is the just some buff every time you hit a insight opponent. Here's the start screen. Sadly, not 160 yet. Almost. I just need a yellow card for the speed, because my speed is purple card. Yellow card should be enough to reach 160. And this weapon is the new one, the X Machina. If you struggle to tank, even with some healing from Titania here, you might want to consider using all in instead. Just know that you will do less damage, of course, but ideally X Machina. Then as for Persona, so we have Alice, of course, the signature skill. You don't need Rakunda here, so you don't need this. You just need the signature skill. Give her accuracy boost to increase the effect here, because the skill scales on accuracy. Then we have Succubus. Succubus is going to be used Rebellion and Terokaja. Then the last one, you can bring any healing persona you want. Just bring your strongest one, because you will only be using the highlight on turn number 5. You will switch persona with Wonder, then you will activate the Titania highlight to heal, because without healing, you will not survive, because we literally have no sustain here, other than maybe Leon's skill 2 shield and then Win's skill 3 healing. Other than that, and I guess, yeah, Code's highlight also can heal. No Code's highlight, but the Code's passive. It says that when you use the highlight, you heal, but that is not enough healing. Not even close. Then the turn order, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. You do one Wonder to be first, so that you can use the healing highlight on one of the turns. Then again, Cord usually want to be right before the DPS. So that Leon's buff can be applied before you use Court skill 3 to activate the highlight. And now we can begin. Succubus, Rebellion on Joker. Buff him. Then skill 3 will Leon. So the Apsaras will keep summoning. Every time you kill the Apsaras, they will keep summoning. To give more points, of course. Because Joker can keep killing it. And now we use Joker's highlight. This will allow us to extraction, because it will reduce the HP to below 60%. Then we got skill 1. If you have a lot of SP recovery, my Joker is 14.6. If you have a lot higher than me, you can consider using skill 3. But now I'm gonna skill 1, skill 3. Because my SP is not enough. In fact, my SP is just enough for only 2 skill 3. We are not gonna use Wind's skill here because it's already the last action of the turn. And the opponents are gonna move next, so it's a waste to use a skill. So skill 3 here. We save Wind skill for later. And now we use skill 1. And it doesn't really matter who you target here. Because if you want, you can target the Apsaras also to reduce the down point. If you don't, it's fine because Wind is gonna auto-inflict the down point. The inside, I mean. Then we use Saifomi. This will kill the left one, which will allow us to resummon the Apsaras. Leon skill 2. Joker's HP is less than 60%, so that's extra crit damage buff. Hot skill 1. Pray for a shot. Oh, got it. Very nice. Shot will increase the crit damage they take. So it's a buff to Joker's damage. And skill 1. And skill 3. We are not gonna use Wind or any highlight here because it's also a waste to use it now. And the rotation allows us to skip one. So it really depends. If the rotation doesn't allow you to skip one highlight or one Wind skill, then you have to use it here. Because the rotation, I already tested it. Skipping is fine. So I can skill 3 here. Ooh, that hurts. Then we are gonna use Wind skill 3. This is also to heal Wonder because this stage hits are really hard. Skill 3 here. The nice thing is that this is turn number 3. Turn number 3 and turn number 6 is gonna be the most damage you will do. So now we're gonna use Court Highlight. And using Court Highlight here allows us to use again on Joker's turn later on. And the reason why I don't want to use Highlight one turn earlier, it's not only that it's a waste to use it like halfway, right? Like halfway of Joker's extraction. The other reason is that if I use it one turn earlier, then on Joker's turn we will not get the Court buff. Joker is a special case because of extra action, which will help us get the highlight again. It's quite difficult to explain this. But just imagine if we use Court's highlight here, you may count that 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's exactly 4 turns because Court's highlight lasts for 4 actions. If you use it one turn earlier, then it will stop at here. And the nice thing is that Joker's extra action allow us to use the highlight on Joker's turn. If Joker doesn't have extra action, we cannot use highlight here. We will use highlight one action later, which is the next turn. So Joker's extra action here helps us a lot. It speeds the highlight gauge, so we can use it now. And then we can use Tarukaja of Joker. Leon skill 3. Then Court skill 3. This will do good damage. Okay, that's really good. Okay, then Wind skill 2 also activated. So Wind skill 1, skill 2, skill 3 all activated. Then Leon skill 2, skill 3 also activated. Quartz highlight activated. Sakibu's Tarukaja Rebellion also activated. Everything, pretty much everything activated. And then Alice's skill also activated. So this is the optimal, the most damage you will do. Even more than turn 6 also because of Quartz highlight. Now we skill 3. This will give us a highlight also. So this is what I mean by Joker's extraction allows us to highlight here. If Joker doesn't have extraction, we're gonna go to the next turn already. Then we cannot use the highlight. We can highlight here, which will do big damage. Up to 19k, very good. It's more than a skill 3 from Core just now. Then we skill 3 again. 100k, very nice. Okay, now we are going to use Rebellion. He already wore off, it's been 3 turns. Then skill 2. I think this reduces to less than 60%. Yeah, pretty sure. Then Core skill 2. So this next couple of turns might be a bit luck based because it will buff the... Oh, wait, it didn't buff. Okay. Interesting. So sometimes it will buff the main boss with Rebellion, which will increase the crit. Which is scary because he can crit you and kill you. Now with skill 1, doesn't matter who. Actually it does matter here because the 2 Apsaras are already have the insect. So we have to hit the middle one. Okay, with skill 1. And then skill 3. One crit. Okay, very good. So on this turn, you change to Titania or whichever healer you have, then you heal. You have to heal here because there's no way anybody's gonna survive the next turn if you don't heal. Because the next turn is gonna use Power Slash and you can easily do like 6,000-7,000 damage. Then we use Die For Me. Debuff. Then skill 3. Then we're gonna use skill 1 here. Doesn't matter. Let's target whoever that doesn't have the insight. I know I use skill 2 twice. I know I use skill 1 twice in a row, but it's because I don't want to use skill 3 now because this is not the maximum damage turn. So I want to save for next turn. Then we skill 1. Hopefully the shock, please. Oh, I got it yourself. Ooh. This might potentially be a new best. So I think this is the first time I actually got 2 shots in a row. Hopefully it is. That'll be cool. Okay, skill 1. Oh, didn't kill. Okay, skill 3. Okay, skill 2 activated here. If only activated one action, like 2 actions already or something. Sadly, it's a bit late. So when Joker attacked just now, we didn't have the skill 2 buff from Win. Then Tarukaja. Got highlight, but we're not gonna use. We'll use skill 3 here. Yeah, oh yeah, just now they attacked Joker, which is actually the ideal case, like the best case scenario. I think this is the new high score, definitely. Because attacking Joker will reduce his HP and will allow Leon to have a better buff with skill 3. What is that? Oh no, it should be skill 2. Oops. Okay, never mind. That was supposed to be skill 2. I messed up, but okay. It's fine, it's fine. Oh man, this would have been a perfect run. Let's see. Okay, 180k is lesser because we don't have Quartz highlight, sadly. Then we don't use Jokers first, we use Q3 first. We extra action, then we highlight. Because extra action gives damage buff. It might be a new high. Let's see. Then we skip 3 again. Yes, a new high score. Nice. Pretty sure it's a new one. Yes, very nice.